Hello guys, we're going to sing the theme song, okay? I'm going to say Megan Show 3 times and then we're going to do 3 OOs, okay? It's the Megan Show. It's the Megan Show. It's the Megan Show. Yeah. Kisses to you guys. I hope you're having a lovely Thursday. I am. I hope that you guys are just bubbly today, okay? I am. Kisses to all of you. Thank you for my subscribers, my new ones, my veterans. I appreciate you. Thank you, Raquel, for wishing all the newcomers a welcome. We love to have you. We have about 3,100 subscribers, which is so awesome, and I do appreciate it. Okay, so we're going to chit-chat about Harry and his award. No one cares. I don't. And here's the thing. It's just, it is what it is. It's an award, okay? And I heard that he bought the award. Let's get to it. Let's let Angela Lemon tell us what's going on. And then at the end of the video, I want to remind my UK and my US people and Canada, I have a lot of subscribers everywhere, kisses, that Americans are no longer looking at Meghan and Harry as this royal couple. It's really sad where they are. Okay, so let's get to it. Angela Lemon
joins me for the Royal Dispatch. I do love that dramatic music. Prince William headed north today to present CBEs to rugby stars Rob Burrow and Kevin Sinfield after their campaign to highlight motor neurone disease captured the hearts of the nation. 41-year-old Burrow is battling the degenerative condition and has joined forces with Sinfield to run marathons in Sinfield after their campaign to highlight motor neurone disease captured the hearts of the nation. 41-year-old Burrow is battling the degenerative condition and has joined forces with awareness right across the country.
Thank you for what you've done. You've raised so much the profile and indeed your brotherly bond and relationship between two has been so amazing.
His voice is so
an inspiration for everyone to kind of go like, this is how we help each other.
Now, when he talked about brotherly bonds, did that bring a tear to your eye? Because speaking of brotherly bonds, younger brother Harry has been inducted to Aviation Hall of Fame alongside Apollo 11 hero Buzz Aldrin. He's due to attend a star-studded Beverly Hills ceremony hosted
Aviation Hall of Fame? Okay.
by John Travolta, no less, to be honoured for flying British military aircraft in Afghanistan. So, Angela, lovely to see you. Thank you so much for coming into the studio. Your reaction to this latest gong for Harry, does it mean much?
No, I think it's ridiculous. And actually, a former member who was quite high up in the Navy has said it's a pathetic publicity stunt.
Wow.
And I think that's quite...
The Aviation Hall of Fame. That's big. I'm sorry. I don't know what I said at the beginning, but I don't care. But it's big for him to be inducted into the Hall of Fame with people that have actually done some real amazing things. And I don't remember, this ain't making sense.
Right. I mean, in my biography of Harry, I wrote a lot about the troubles he had becoming a soldier and actually flying helicopter mode. And he got quite good at it, but he's not a brilliant man. And his teachers...
She said he's not a brilliant man. And I think she's trying to say that he's not a brilliant aviation type of person. That's what she's trying to say.
It's because he's rather dyslexic that he can do it. There's a curious way between the Apache helicopter and the person who's flying it. But what his job was to look down. Anybody who he saw was wounded, they'd go down and take them up. Or if they saw any of the enemy, they would get rid of them. And we knew from Spare that he got rid of 25.
He was bragging.
Boasted about that.
He was bragging in his book that he had killed 12 soldiers. That's what that was. He wanted us to know, by the way, yes, I had 12 kills. That's what it sounds like to me. Anytime that you're talking about how many people you kill, it's almost like he was bragging. That's what I'm getting from that. When he said that he killed those Talibans and the Taliban was pissed off at him for saying it.
About it, yes.
Arrogance.
Very, very distasteful thing to do.
Very
and dangerous. But anyway, that was it. But how you can compare them to people who landed on the moon and walked around the room, moon.
Yes.
Moon.
An unprecedented moment in human history.
Yes.
You don't think that first man on the moon versus the short...
Neil Armstrong. First man on the moon, I believe it was Neil Armstrong. And then he is right next to Harry. That would bother me. Like, it would make it seem like this actual award isn't a prestigious award if anybody like such as Harry can just walk up and purchase. How much is it? $20? Okay, here. And be like, okay, thank you for the award. Now I'm in there. No. I know it's more to it than that, but come on, let's be real, guys. Armstrong, Neil Armstrong, and Harry, how are they alike? I don't think so. Let's move on.
Service in Afghanistan are comparable.
No, it was 20 weeks he was away doing it, and he was a companion in the plane. He wasn't there by himself making all the decisions. So I looked around, and I believe that this charity is one that you have to pay to get an award. And I think that would be very much taken from what Meghan's done. He's gone to so many different places.
He's doing exactly. His wife is probably doing it for him, taking care of it and getting the paperwork out and doing what she needs to do to make sure he gets an award. Because if they need this right now, because they've been called grifters. And Joe just got through telling us on the Golden Globe that Meghan and Harry making money just for being the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. And everybody else looking at them like, how did they make their money? She made money quickly and fast because she got in on the royal family.
She's won something, and you think, well, what has she done? You know, she's a marvelous example to women and young girls throughout the world. Oh, no, she's not.
No.
And yet she's got it because it is one that you have to pay to get an award. And I think that would be very much taken from what Meghan's done. She's gone to so many different places where she's won something, and you think, well, what has she done? You know, she's a marvelous example.
That last award she got, she paid for it. She became friends with Anne. I believe that was her name. Anna. That's what Meghan does. She pays for awards. And I thought, according to my subscribers, you give out awards as a working royal, but she's not working anymore, so I guess she can go and buy them. But you usually give out awards. They say, here, we're going to present you with this award. Not here, Meghan, we're going to present you with this award like she's done something. I bet she got like a glass case at home with all her awards that she done bought. It ain't going to get her out of the trouble that she's currently in, or Harry. They can buy them, slip them, flip them, and whip them around, and it still ain't going to bring them out of obscurity. Because even though their name are being mentioned, they are in obscurity because no one cares. No one wants to hear we care. And I shouldn't say that they don't care, but people are bored. People are done. People are bored. They don't have anything new that they're doing. And the only thing that they do that gets attention is trash-ola. Back to Harry's prestigious award. He's going to be in the Hall of Fame. Like, this is some big stuff. for him to be inducted into the Hall of Fame next to Neil Armstrong. Now, I know he's over there doing cartwheels and flips, talking about yay. But he's probably shocked that he can just buy his way into it. I am. And that's when the award doesn't become valuable to me anymore. How am I supposed to value this award, Neil? And I got Harry that's barely flown a plane next to me. A plane, not a ship, not an aircraft, not a what is that? Not a spaceship.
To women and young girls throughout the world. Oh no, she's not.
Listen, and we need to, you know how I feel about people trying to say that Meghan is some type of, advocate for women and some kind of influencer and this wonderful person that just spreads light and everything and makes you feel warm and fuzzy all the time. She's a Catherine. No. You will never be able to do what Catherine does. You'll never be able to be on that level for us to feel. We're not going to be able to feel anything from Meghan because she has nothing to give, because she's a taker. I heard George the Giant Slayer say that they are takers. They are takers. She takes things. She buys things. She buys awards to make herself look good. She gets on the screen. She puts herself out there in front of Harry instead of being beside her husband. She's in front of her husband. Hey, little Rockadoo, he thinks I got some food. Let's continue.
And yet she's got it because they give them money. And I'm quite sure that that's what's happened on this one.
Angela, I will say that we've been in touch with Archwell today, who of course represent the Sussexes, and they've said that it's categorically untrue that any very sort of showbiz glitzy event. However, do you not think that Harry deserves more recognition for his time in the military? I mean, he's more of a war hero than most royals.
He was good. He was good, but he was very protected. Well, not particularly. He wanted to go on the front line, but because he was the sixth in line to the throne,